Howdy folks, and a great big welcome to each and every one of you. Well, those two fiddle tunes that I just played, the first one was called Salt Creek, and it's an old traditional tune. It was first recorded by the Kessinger brothers in 1931. And the second tune is called Big Sandy River, and it was composed by Bill Monroe, who is the father of bluegrass music. I think he did it in 1941. So I hope you enjoyed the two tunes. What I would like to do now is a little Bible reading. So for those of you folks who are not interested in and do not want to hear a Bible reading, you can end the video now. I'll say adios and thanks for watching. For those of you who are hanging on, we went to church this morning at Anchor Point on Pembina Highway. Great place to go if you're ever in Winnipeg. And there was some terrific singing that went on and a great sermon. And when I got back home, I started thinking about worship and what it is. So I looked up a few verses in my Bible, and I can read them to you now. The first verse I found was in Psalm 29, verse 2. It says, "Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness." Then in the New Testament, in John's Gospel, chapter 4, verse 23, "True worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks. God is spirit, and his worshippers must worship in spirit and in truth." Then I found another one in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 15. "Through Jesus let us continually offer to God a sacrifice of praise, the fruit of lips that confess his name." So I had a few thoughts about worship, and real worship is more than showing up on Sunday morning to sing some songs of praise to God, although that is an important part of worship. Worship is more than a temporary activity that you do once or twice a week. It continues during the week. You can have inner praise for God when you pray and when you sing, when you give him your time and resources to do things that glorify his name. So worship goes on all week long, not just on Sunday morning. Anyway, that's my thoughts. If you've got any thoughts, please leave them down in the section below. Thanks for listening to the tunes. Thanks for listening to the Bible reading. Hope you have a great week. We're going to celebrate our 33rd wedding anniversary in a couple of days, so we'll see you after I get back. God bless, and we'll see you down the road.